Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your pal Berg787 back with some more Total War Warhammer on Legendary difficulty in the Greenskin campaign. And things are going well. I mean, we've won the short campaign victory, but that's not obviously what we're going for. We're going for the big boy victory. A little bit stretched at the moment, must be said. But, yeah, it is what it is. Checking if there's anything I need to do. I'm annoyingly out of cigarettes, but thankfully I have a cigar. So, got a bit over the top, but we need that over there. Okay. I guess we'll see what damage they do. Come on, be scared because we've got men's over here. Fall back. Don't go forward. Has he just come to attack us, has he? I ain't messing with that army. I underestimated it. Well, I say underestimated. I wasn't going to attack it, but they caught me in the underpass and then absolutely whooped an army that I thought was, you know, was a match for it. Turns out it wasn't. Jump in there. Here's how this is going to work. Don't even want your money. I just want to straight up raise you. Alright. You head that way. You need another 2 of these. You can come and finish this mug off. Let's give you a war ball. Eat Biff. Yeah, 15. Right, so you're not a million miles away. Okay. Let's just sprint you back in here. That's not who I want. We need you down here. Good.
Sigmar forbids this.
Fuck what Sigmar forbids. You ain't got much else to do. You are what you are. I think once he gets them, I might use a couple of regiments of renown. Just because I don't have time to wait around to get more stuff. I need to come down here and smack him. So he's almost got an army, but I need to get that infantry in. Let's send you down here. Where else is the shit that we need? It's like up here, isn't it? I think. Alright, all the way there, there, and there. How the fuck are we gonna get up there? I don't know. Gonna have to take like a dedicated expedition that way. And we can't even go up this way, can we? This is like just blocked off, so we've got to go round. That is a bit long, but I mean, it is what it is. What am I meant to do? Ah. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be so annoyed when they when they raise this to the ground. That's another thing, actually. I should change to income for places that don't really need obedience anymore. And that's most of my lands over here. I'll leave you. You don't make enough money. Repeat. Repeat hasn't needed it really for ages. I don't know why I've kept that. Alright, you already are on that. Might as well build those. Alright. That is fine. Fuck you, border princes. Yeah, I'll get around to that.
I will not obey.
Alright, Grimgor, another turn and he'll be ready. down there to help him out.
I'll ignore that.
Have I got any dudes around here? Dudes. All the young dudes. You've leveled up. You're doing what you're doing. Oh, maybe I should go and beat up Kolek, considering he doesn't have a lot going for him. If we can get to him in time. That's it, just keep blocking him. Alright, just hang tight for now. I need to go and explore up here. Probably don't need 3 of you though to explore. Let's drop you back in here. Guess we'll throw that in. Never mind. Chase that idiot. You've moved. There's not anyone else randomly who I've forgotten, is there? Don't think so. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Make them pay. I'm gonna make you pay, you bitches. That was over here, no doubt. Ah! But then again, he doesn't usually run, so... No, but he did this time. Go ambush. Alright, don't do anything with that lower odds, just deploy. Gonna stab. Come on, Grimmy. Good job. I'm pleased with your stuff. I don't think I can attack him, no, but I can get near enough to reinforce, if that makes sense. Ah, a bit of lightning strike, eh?
Absolutely not. I will not obey. No. Now's the time. Go blind save this.
Alright, just follow me, you little prick.
What you want?
Now we're gonna have a rebellion over there, which is
Absolutely not.
annoying, but hey ho. I bet they'd take peace, actually.
Your man gods
No!
serious.
Fine. I mean, if that's what you want. If you want to be annihilated completely, then be my guest. You can be my guest. Be my guest. Okay.
Send me to battle. I'm off.
Look at this guy.
Absolutely not. I refuse. What you want? Choppers out.
Let's get our choppers out. Chopperinos out. Oh, don't we have a siege unit? Alright, well, it doesn't... Hold on.
Come on.
I think I can still reach him, right? Yeah. I know, assault one of them. Good. Can't I get a regiment of renown? Oh well. It's fine. I'm a little bit worried about their can openers, but I think we'll be alright. Our boy Biggins will deal with their Empire Knights. And our boar boys should have enough to recharge the hell out of their Empire swordsmen. And of course, you know, we've got the big three. They're going to be set up over there. So we're going to have to come at them though, because we can't draw them off the hill, unfortunately. But we don't have to come at them straight away. Is there mortar? What's its range? It's not in range. Okay, that's fine. All their horses on this side. Okay. Biggins there. Keep you guys on this side. You boys will do your usual stuff. Both of you on your feet. Oh, okay. Posh, you come there. But you come here and get them to follow you. For a second then I thought they were coming at me, you know. I was like, ooh. Come on, mortar. Might as well get them to waste one of their units. Like, no reason not to, right? Come on, mortar, you joker. Fire. I'll even run around in water for you. Coming up to about halfway. Damn mortar. It's not bad as well. We can get up on this side when we actually do go at them, and we'll be fighting them pretty much on a level, or as level as we can hope for, considering we can't force them to come at us. So it could certainly be worse. And they really don't have any anti-large, do they? So, you know, the big three are going to be doing some damage. He's got another couple of volleys left. One more, that should be it. No, two more. Well, one more now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. You come over here, hang out in the forest. Whilst we try and get into some sort of semblance of position. I'm not going to sprint them. I don't mind normally sprinting, but like going up a hill as well, I'd rather just walk them over. It's funny they can see like one giant, like, here it comes. Get him with his big pendant. His dick swinging between his legs. Has he got anything there, like, or is he like a Ken doll? It's probably like a Ken doll. No giant wang hanging out. That's alright, they're giving me an even better spot once they all bunch up together. What is setting up on a downslope? This is going to be awesome. Oh no, they've heard what I said. They're like, oh no, we are setting up on a downslope. Better get back up. How are we all? Fresh? Good. Alright, you can sprint a little bit here, I think. Move one of their Empire Knights over there. I'd rather double team their Empire Knights with two of my boy biggins, so they're on the right side. We'll go for that one, and then once we fucked him up, we'll go for the other one. Just out right out of the perfect spot as well. Look, just out of their ranged infantry. Couldn't have planned that better. Oh, they move. Oh no, they're outriders. Okay, that's fine. Can't work out if they're coming for us or not. Alright. Come on. Okay. I know that's the Outriders, but I need to scare them off. Oh. That's okay. In love with that. You're going to have to get in over there. Get over there. You might as well all fall on that. Get over here and help. Alright, they got smashed. You need to come over here and help because this unit's getting absolutely trounced. Come on, giant haystacks, what are you doing? Get in there. And what are you doing? That's it, you're doing alright. Get in there, boys. Good rear charging. Come over there, get them. I'd rather you not be fighting them, but if you're just holding them up for a minute, that's good. Get these fuckers. Forget about him, get him. You guys get across here. Biggins, get in there. Where are my other biggins? Alright, doing a bit of rear charging. Get in there. Get there, Empire Knights. Alright, boys, you really need to... You need to help me out over here, boys. Regular boys, chase these fucks. That's it, giant. Keep chasing them. Get in on their outriders. Alright. Good stuff. Not bad given what the auto result was giving us. Yeah, I figured the cavalry would be alright. I managed to... There was a few bits where like I had one boy against like straight up against like a unit of great swords, but I managed to get reinforcements to them. I think only one of them broke. I think there was 2 instances of that, but I managed to, as I said, reinforce as quickly as possible. The boys did really good. Orcs are really, I think, designed to match up quite nicely against humans. Better than they do so against dwarves, let's put it that way. Especially a human army like this that had 0 counter to anything large. Oh, shouldn't you be fucking brown bread? Thought they fled from me, so they should have been done. I'm actually gonna pull you out because I just don't want you. I'm gonna auto resolve this fight, and I don't want you to randomly get killed because you did have very little health. Rah, still. I'll probably lose a unit. I'm gonna manually fight it because I think if I auto resolve it, I reckon some of these biggins, and they take 2 turns to replace. So I don't really want to replace, like, you know. I don't have the time to fuck around. I wish I'd kept chasing them down now, but I thought they'd fled from there. I'm just going to chase him down every time now, I think, unless it's like specifically a settlement fight. Because otherwise I just keep making mistakes like that. This hill looks worse though. Yeah, it's going to be a lot worse. Could split my armies in two, I suppose. We'll go one that way, one that way. This side's a little bit weaker, so you're going to get the giant and the big spider. Whereas this side will get one giant. Actually, you're going to get the Lord as well. Alright. I know it's going to take a little bit of time walking, but again, with this big hill, I don't want them rushing. I don't trust them to set up like equally to deal. I reckon one side will be weaker than the other. So whilst one side's going to have a bit of a beating as it slogs up and getting shot at and whatnot, the other side should be able to get up, I think, fairly well. So yeah, they've gone like camp. Not too bad setup, in all fairness. But then they just rejigged it for no apparent reason. Alright, you can sprint this bit. Just because even I'm getting a bit tired of waiting for him. Alright, once you guys get into the forest over there, you're about roughly equal distance away. You guys are going to get a little bit of a rest, I reckon, maybe? I don't know. One of you might. Okay. Just want to put these guys over here. Actually, I'm going to do that the other way around, just so I know one is on. I always like to so I know which side's which. So you guys will be one. You guys will be two. Right, now let's slow this. Get them there. Alright, getting over there. Come on board, boys. Fucking spider got wrecked there, man. Right, you're doing alright. Fall on them if you can. And keep chasing them. Did you fall on them? No, they ran off. Charge them. There we go, that should be them pretty much regretting ever messing with me. Right, this certainly was a second attack though, so we don't need to chase them down. There we go. Spider did take a few licks though, man. Like, it was like concentrated fire from all their handgunners on him. But he survived, and that's really all that matters. Such a good name, man. Morglor Badaxe. I think if I ever go back to playing some Blood Bowl, I might call one of my blitzers on an orc team Morglor Badaxe. It's an awesome name. I was kind of hoping you could get somewhere, but you couldn't. Where exactly do you think you're going? Try and block him, I mean. 30% almost. Never mind.
I'll ignore that.
You are a unit shy, aren't you? Even if we put these two in your army, you're still a unit shy. Alright, fair enough. Where's that army that was here? Alright, here they are. I guess you can just go and get what you need, and that's... Oh, well, you need to actually come into this province, so fair enough. We can jump you down here, because it is infantry. I mean, sorry, it is cavalry that you mainly need. Actually, just to speed this up, come back this way. You can come down here and pick up, because there's no... The immediate danger's kind of past a little bit. just ain't going to catch him, so probably makes more sense for you to drop back this way, Wurzag, and do a bit of raidy poos. That's super fire, and I'm gonna have to like crush a bunch of camps as well. Can I settle any of this stuff? I don't think I can. Not that I want to, but it's just like a long way. Okay, these guys just are really just want to get smashed. You can embed back in there. You can't, but I'll worry about that later. What's this prick doing? Move! I guess there isn't really much else to do. Do I actually need this province? Because I might not actually even just settle it again. Like, not the province, but the city. The settlement. I do not. Carrigsaflin and these three. Super far up north. You sure you don't want peace, border princes? Because you're going to get destroyed otherwise.
Your man gods and dubious.
Alright, fair enough. If that's the way you want to be. Just thinking what's the best way to go. Because we want to heal a bit as well, so I guess popping into our territory makes sense. And you can run round this way and meet him over there, I guess. Don't think you even need to bother with him, just come over here, let the warg. Yeah, let the warg deal with it. You need a giant as well. Oh, we'll grab you a giant when we grab you one. Don't know why I sprinted you actually, that was a bit silly. Could have picked you up a bit more infantry while we were there. Good. Come on, you can get him. Alright, just stay there. Let's get you a giant. We'll leave you just sitting there. It's fine.
What you want? Monk says what? Let's get stabby.
There seem to be like a ton of dudes up here.
All right, I'm up.
Oh, mega spam.
What you want? Just go. Aim, baby.
Lord Spammingtons. Yeah, you've still got to sit here though for a bit longer because obedience, if you leave, will crumble. And we don't want that. But we'll get you up there as soon as we can. Alright, end turn. Oh, hold on one. Alright, head up this way then.
Quick. Spy.
Start the work! Oh, something got destroyed over there. Something went poof. Oh, cool. Sweet. An age of peace. All right. So for now, Chaos are destroyed for now. I'm sure they can come back, right? Shit, that's bad though, because now with that out of the way, these wood elves might decide, you know what? I've had enough of your fucking greenskinness. So I just want to see, who was it who actually got assassinated? And he was dead as well, like just dead. No coming back. Oh well.
You come bearing arms.
Why you gotta be such arseholes, man? No, you ain't escaping me this time. Come back. Come hither. Alright, we'll fight it. There's enough of them there that will make it worth a fight, worth a watch. Thankfully, they've got more crossbowmen than handgunners, unlike the other army that had more handgunners. Our dudes are pretty well armoured. So, crossbows will annoy us, but they won't annoy us quite as much as what they could have done. And we've got Black Orcs this time as well to tow these guys. And our big uns will sort of protect the sides like they normally do against, because they've got a bit of anti-large bonus. They're not anti-large, but they do have a bonus to anti-large. So we can guff up their Empire Knights, because they do have a bit of an advantage on us there, because we've only got 2 boy big uns. But it's fine, Jesus. Who knows where they are? Right, over here. That's fine, because we're going to make them use up. They've got 2 mortars, so we'll certainly try and get them to use them up. To hang out over there. Want to keep you 2 together because as you're outnumbered, it's best that if you're together in terms of like anti-large. I'll stick you guys on that side. You over here. You over here. Alright, that's fine. Just want to be in a spot where both their mortars can fire on me nice and easy like. I think their other one was over there. Come on, Mortarino, why aren't you firing? There we go. And hopefully we'll be able to set up around here on this little slope, and with our rock lobber we'll either force them to come to us, and if they don't come to us then, well, at least we'll muller one of their units up, or maybe 2. Although I can't really see any of their infantry at the moment, which stinks, but be alright. We'll fuck up whatever they give us to fuck up. Really don't have too much of an issue if I have to bombard their Empire Knights. Kind of wouldn't really want to waste it on the crossbowmen. If they had their handgunners out for show, I'd hit them, but... Blip, 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 blip. Don't stop firing, mortar. Keep firing. They should really patch this out. I'm sure they can't. Like, it can't be that difficult to patch it out. Like, fair enough, like, if these were anti-large, because that would actually cause me a bit of a problem trying to do this against anti-large. Like, I would take hits. Like, I could still do it, but I would lose, I would say, about half my life, and I can understand not patching it out for that, because... But maybe it's just a bit tricky for them to patch it out. It's sort of like... It's just one of those things that you can do, and... Oh, well. If you're going to have like all-powerful lords like this, then it's just something that they can do, and that's that. Although it doesn't work against all. I've mentioned it earlier in the campaign, like trying to do this against like more than one of those Chaos Doom cannons, or whatever the hell they're, Hellfire cannons. like, your lord will get bashed up if you try and do this against more than one. Even against one, you'll get pretty badly hurt, but more than one, you're in all sorts of bother. Oh, come on, don't be dickish now. Just fire off what you've got left. Come on. Alright, you're done. Good. You can go there. You know, you're going to have to move further forward, actually. So that's going to do that stuff where you don't actually hit. You, like, hit the land in front. Stop moving back, you scumbag. These counted as like mega threat. I suppose they are kind of annoying. Especially since we can't really catch them unless they do something silly. And they are firing grenades at us. Fire on their horses and their Empire Knights. That wouldn't be a bad unit to hurt up a bit. Looks like we're going to have to go up the mountain anyway, but I suppose if we bash them up a bit, it won't be so bad. Well, that's pretty fucked now. You might as well just hit something else and weaken that up a bit. With your last remaining shots. Victory is in our grasp, eh? Alright. Since we don't really have much of a choice. You don't have to go anywhere though, you can stay where you're at. No big spider. I mean, no shooty men. Shooty McShooties. Where are my other horsemen? Alright. You know what, you got a little bit wrecked up by me just charging him in there. Come up that way. How's he doing? Is he alright? He's a little bit beat up. I'm going to pull him out. Get up on this hill. One of you come down here. Don't think we need both of you. Wait, whoa, where you going? Charge in there. Oh, actually, go after their lords because you're anti-biggin. Charge them, you're chasing that. This is biggins? No, it's regular ones. Alright. Probably would have been a little bit well, no, I mean, it was fine. It's just the Lord got a bit trounced because he charged off ahead. But other than that, there wasn't too many losses. Big Spider got a bit beat up as well because, again, I kind of let him charge off ahead. A bit silly. But it was fine. It was more than a match for Oleg Volkman and his puny force. Just love giants and spiders, man. Those big giant spiders. Just awesome. Beastly troops. Yeah, you're not even taking damage over there. That's pretty good. Like the whole world has been cleansed. Oh, I could give you a wyvern. Yeah, go on. Why not? It also means then I can give you the Scarecrow banner. Yeah. You head down there. we still need to get you a giant. It stinks, but hey ho. Is there anything else to do? I feel like there must be. You're waiting for your giant. Hopefully by the time you got your giant, public order will have sorted itself out a bit over here. And we'll be able to send those guys on an expedition this way. Okay. To be fair, the chariots were alright, you know, when I used them in that army. I quite enjoyed them. Maybe I've underestimated the chariots. Oh shit, at the time. I just realised. Ran a little bit long. But that's always good. It means I'm having fun. Alright, cool. Gonna end this episode here. We're in a pretty good position now. We just need to finish off the border princes because they're being dicks. But mainly, what we need to do now, there's a rebellion that we'll have to crush. But smash them just so they leave us alone. Or peace them out if they change their mind. Settle a couple of settlements. And the only real more fighting, unless someone declares war on us, is going to be beating up these winter tooth up here. To take the lands round here, I think it is, that we need. But anyway, that'll be a couple more episodes yet. So remember to like and subscribe, and join us tomorrow when we'll continue things. Till then, take care. Bye bye.